Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Alicia and today we're going to be going over my August TBR and what I decided to read for the month. So for the month of August, I know that there's a lot of readathons going on, and I might try to participate in some of them, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But I also know that August is romance month, so I picked a couple of romance. Not all of these books are romance books because I still have to fulfill my nonfiction and book club picks. So let's see what we're going to be reading this month. The first one, I will say, is a romantic comedy, and it also is a fulfillment of one of my book clubs. This is for the Reading by Candlelight book club. I will have all of the links and co-host names down below. Excuse me, but I do this book club with Katee and Sam. And for August, we are going to be reading Love Theoretically by Hazelwood. Now, I have not read anything by Hazelwood, so this will be my first one, unless I decide to read one of her other books first. But this month, I will be reading Hazelwood. So this is for the Reading by Candlelight. This is, I guess, the Target edition because it has bonus content. So I don't know much about this one, and I don't know much about Hazelwood's books other than they're like rom-coms and STEM related, like science and all that. So I look forward to reading it and seeing if I like this as a new author. So yeah, first book, Love Theoretically. The second book is another book club pick, and this is for the So Mote It Be book club, which is with Sam over at Yarn Reader. Again, links in the description. But for August, we will be reading Practical Magic by Nikki Van de Kar. I think I pronounced that right. But this is kind of like a little beginner's guide, so to speak, and it talks about crystals, horoscopes, psychics, and spells. So I look forward to seeing what this book has to offer. The next one is my nonfiction pick for the month, and this is called Simply Clean, the proven method for keeping your home organized, clean, and beautiful in just 10 minutes a day by Becky Rapinchuk. I don't know if I mispronounced that or not, but hopefully it's right. And so this one looks like it'll be very interesting. It does give you quick tips and different tricks and even rotating your cleaning task. Look, it even has like a chart in the middle. I don't know what that's about, but we will get to it this month in August. The next book on my list is a continuation of the series that I'm reading, and that is Dead as a Doornail by Charlaine Harris. This is part of the Sookie Stackhouse series, and I believe this is book 5. So if I'm not mistaken, there's like 12 or 13 books in the series. So I look forward to reading this one and getting through this series. I'm kind of iffy on this series right now. I like it, but I hate some parts of it. So we'll see what this book has to bring, and we will go from there. Trying to finish reading that series before the end of the year. The next book is also another Hazelwood. This is The Love Hypothesis. I believe I had this one on a TBR before, but I didn't get to it, so we're putting it on this one, and I will definitely get to it. The next one, and this is a newly found author because I just read one of her other books last month or the month before, but this is Fixer Up by Tessa Bailey. I don't know if this is a series or not, but I liked the sound of this one. I'm kind of also into like the whole HGTV home renovation shows, and this sounded interesting based off of those and this title, so we're gonna give it a try. The next one that got picked for this month is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I've heard very, very mixed things about this one, so I'm cautious going in. I've heard people like it, I've heard people not so much. I've heard people say that it sounds too much like something else that they didn't like. So yeah, I'm very cautious going in. I do like the cover, but we shall see. And if I like it, then I'll continue the series. If not, then we move on. And speaking of moving on, the next book should be a relatively quick read, and I've heard nothing but good things about this series from multiple booktubers. So, but Desperate Measures by Katee Roberts. This is part of the, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it has like a specific series name, like, I think, oh here, Wicked Villains. Duh, Alicia, just look at the cover. Wicked Villains, but this is, as far as I know, a Disney retelling, but not in the way that you think. This has Jafar and Jasmine, I think. Jafar and Jasmine in a relationship. Not sure how I feel about that, just going in with that. But we'll read it and see if we like it and want to continue. This is a very short read, unlike some of the others, so I should be able to read it quickly. The next two books and the final two books are by the same author. The first one was given to me for my birthday from Morgan, so thank you again to Morgan for that. But we are going to be reading It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. And the other one is also a birthday gift from Sam over at Sam Yarn Reader, so thanks again to Sam. But we will be reading Regretting You, also by Colleen Hoover. I haven't really read the synopsis of either one, so I'm actually going to keep it that way and just go into it blind and see if I like them and want to continue with the Colleen Hoover universe, I'll say, because I do have a couple more. I don't know if is it behind here? Yeah, I have the sequel to It Ends With Us as well, so I will most likely read that one if I can finish the first 10 books here. Then we'll have some other romances that we can pick off the shelf. But for now, those are my focus. I do have a couple of other books that I need to finish before I start these, so I'm going to finish those hopefully quickly or within the first couple of days of the month, and then I can tackle this stack. So, yeah, that's sounds a little ambitious for me, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna do it and see what happens. Well, that is all for me in this video, guys. If you think I should read one over the other, or if you think I'll like one over the other, leave me a comment down below. But until next time, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to see more content coming, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!